Hello, I am Dr. Ponce Megula, chairman of the International Institute of Practicing Neurophasiacs. Join me as we explore the cinematic impact of the brain. First of all, it's the largest organ. But unfortunately, mankind only uses approximately 10% of its capabilities. A tragic waste. That is why we must continue to search for new ways in which to use the brain. And there are thousands of potential uses. For instance, it makes a great cocktail garnish. I simply love to sit down to a good brain. Some people put them in pastry, some fry them and call them sweetbreads. I prefer them fresh from the counter, just like pepperoni sausage. Let's hear it for the brain.
Hey, I just don't know what happened. We sprayed for brains just last week. Come on, honey. You want it and you know it. Now, don't be a brain teaser.
Now, sever the spinal cord. That's got it.
Hey, nice shot. Way to slam dunk.
Use your slot there, please.
Ah, just kick it around the room. It'll behave itself.
Now, to reverse procedure.
If I don't experiment, how can I hope to perform operations like the one you almost messed up?
But I can't cover up for you anymore. The superintendent had it out with me. He thinks it's you who's been stealing those limbs from the amputee operations.
So what if it is? I've got to have limbs for my transplant experiments. Well, you said test and experiment. Test and experiment.
Yes, but limbs and organs taken from people.
I've got to have them to work with. Sure, I've made a few mistakes, but I've learned from them. I've learned. What you see is real. What's done is done, and what I've done is right. It's the work of science.
Transplant my head onto another body.
I brought her back. She'll live, and I'll get her another body. I can make her complete again.
Only a madman can believe that she could ever be like before.
Don't argue with me. I love her too much to let her stay like this.
Philip.
Max. Max, I'm here. Max, listen to me. We did it. We transplanted your head. We did it, Max. And everything is checking out properly. Max, it's going to work.
I knew it would. My God, I knew it would. I can feel it. I can breathe with it. I can feel my hand. I think I'm moving it. I think I'm lifting my left arm. I am lifting it. I know I am.
Max, we had to make a last-minute decision. We had no choice.
Is this some kind of a joke?
Who is it?
Me, baby, Big Jack.
This picture started the black street fad of wearing middle-aged white men.
You get into more shit. I know you don't like to answer a lot of questions, but how did that happen?
Oh, I'll tell you about that later. This is Max. He's a doctor.
Nice to meet you. Does it talk?
Sure he does. Don't touch me. See? Works every time.
Honey, I was wondering, do you have two of anything else